Hey, everybody, welcome back to Amplify MP. Today is Thursday, April 23rd, 2026. My name is Mike Heaton. I'm your co host here with Matt Bryant.
Hello, Mr. Heaton.
Good to see you again.
As always.
It's always good to be here. I'm glad they keep letting us come back.
Well, they have a hard time keeping us out, I
know,
think.
right? Exactly. Hey, if you don't know this yet, Amplify MP is a network built to celebrate the people, the places, and everyday moments that make Mount Pleasant such a great place to call home. And there's a lot of those moments happening this week. It's been a little crazy.
It has been.
Before we go into some of those moments, the 411, Matt, I want to jump on to something that we started yesterday. We started giving some of the answers to our poll that we put out of events people wanted to have here in Mount Pleasant. And we got a bunch more overnight. So we want to sort of go through that.
It's been great participation in this, which is awesome.
Yeah. We have somebody wants a silent disco. Do you know what a silent disco is?
It seems like I've heard you wear headphones, right?
Yeah.
And everybody dances to their own thing through the headphones. Right. There's not, yeah.
So I think it's the same song usually. I think you maybe change it or something, and people have different colors that light up on there.
Okay.
But then if you walk in from the outside, it's silent.
It's just a bunch of people dancing.
It's a bunch of people just like bouncing down. That's it. It's sort of odd.
So that'd be kind of cool.
I think it'd be sort of fun. Silent disco.
You guys watch a TV show, Will Trent?
Yeah.
They had an episode recently where the Meatloaf's urn is involved. And I think it was silent disco to find it. It's a crazy episode.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I think it's a college thing. A lot of colleges do silent discos as part of orientation and things. Very cool. Line dance class. I could use that. I am not up to date on my line dance. Are you a line dancer?
I am not. I did take a line dance class when I was in college.
Nice. Do they line dance in Canada? Did you learn how to line dance growing up, Kellen?
I think there are people who line dance in Canada, but that's not something
Okay. This one I really like. Outdoor movie night. That'd be really fun to do up on the square.
Right on the square, out in the park. You bet.
Yeah. A citywide scavenger hunt was another one that came along. That would be interesting. A little bit together, but you know what would be really good at that is sort of the history groups, like the Heritage Trust would be good to do that.
Yep.
Just go around to all the historical sites, things like that. I like this one a lot. If you guys are up for it, and all the seniors are doing it right now, is the water balloon fight.
Oh, right.
You have that, senior assassin they play, I think, and you see all these teenagers right now running around with.
seniors in high school.
Seniors in high school, yeah. Yeah, that would be a little awkward. Well, maybe they may have fun too. I know a lot of seniors that would have fun with that.
Well, pickleball became a thing in our community. That's what all the seniors.
Yeah, and they're more athletic than I am. Yeah. All kinds of good stuff. Chalk downtown again. Fishing derby, which that would be really fun. I think we actually have a lot of people do a fishing derby. Those are all really good ones. We have more than that. We'll talk about them at another time because there's a long list of events people want to have. And we are writing these down because we actually are hosting events every single month. The first one we're hosting is coming up on the 22nd of May. It's a comedian. His name is Jeremy Nunez. And tickets go on sale tomorrow. It's exciting. I'm really pumped about this one. That's your Memorial Day weekend plans right there, ladies and gentlemen.
At least the Friday. We got Friday covered.
Yeah. Do you want to give us our 411, Matt?
Sure. Let's do the 411. The second annual Save the Bridge, we mentioned this yesterday, second annual Save the Bridge disc golf tournament is Saturday at Oakland Mills. Registration opens at 8 with tee off at 9:30. They have loaner disc available. Lunch will be available with a free will donation.
Shout out to Marcy Davis, who runs Lulu's Landing down there.
Yep.
She'll be opening her soon. We'll get her on the show, but she was one of the people that got that started. Working with the local disc golf club, do a fundraiser for saving that pedestrian bridge that goes across the river.
Needs to be saved. That's a cool feature. There will be a ribbon cutting at the airport expansion project on Thursday, May 14th at noon. Registration is now open for the Henry County Sheriff's Office Reserve Deputy Golf Tournament, which the tournament won't actually be until August 14th, but there's an 18-team limit, so they're looking for people to sign up early and get that done.
I thought it was just like 4 reserve deputies, so we can go play.
Yeah, it's a fundraiser for them. Yes.
Okay.
So
there's a lot of reserve deputies.
Absolutely, yeah. So call them today to get your spot reserved at 319-385-4652. And the Mount Pleasant Chamber of Commerce Small Business Breakfast will be May 8th at 8 a.m. at the Union Block Building. Celebrate Small Business Week and find out who wins the Small Business of the Year award. Call 319-385-3101 for tickets to that. So that's a nice event. And remember, we're all better when we work together. That goes for Amplify MP as well. So we're asking you to go to amplify-mp.com, click submit at the top, and join us in participating in Take MP with You, Critters of Mount Pleasant, shout outs, why I love Mount Pleasant, and the weekly poll question. And we will shout those out on the air.
We got a chicken the other day.
Did we?
It was mine.
Oh,
I think I sent it to you guys. I don't remember. But
is
I
it?
have a dog, but I have chickens.
I guess we
They
just call
count,
it
right?
critters. It doesn't have to be pets
Right?
necessarily. So
So we had a rooster, gone. We don't. We assume maybe a
don't
bobcat or
don't
a.
ask
No, we
questions.
don't ask questions about the rooster. The rooster was a little bit of a turd. We did not like him. He was
So
mean.
it's a positive development.
Yeah.
We weren't upset when
We
the
don't
rooster went away.
we don't ask questions. We
Yeah.
just it just
But
happens.
most likely, a lot of people around here have chickens and roosters and stuff. But most likely, it was a larger animal because smaller animals leave stuff to know what the heck happened. And this rooster liked to get out of the pen or get out of the run. And
Um,
chickens can fly.
Not very far.
Not very far, but they can fly. And our rooster definitely could. We don't flip his wings every
Well,
so often.
he flew into danger.
He flew in and started running around, visited the neighbor's chickens. I think in that path to visit the neighbor's chickens, he got.
Well, maybe it's the neighbor took care of that.
I would be thankful. I didn't like that rooster. Anyway, we're gonna go to commercial, and when we come back, I am super excited. We're going to talk about the amazing Cinco de Mayo celebration, and we have two incredible guests to join us live today, not pre-recorded, live right here. So we're going to kick Matt out, and we're going to bring them in when we get back from commercial.
Bring the kids and share the memories at the 2026 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Experience the sights, sounds, and traditions of steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, and more. First visit or a family tradition. Enjoy home-style food, the excitement of an Old West shootout, and nightly entertainment. For generations, this is where memories are made. Celebrate history and make new memories at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, September 3rd through 7th in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
Welcome back to Amplify MP. My name is Mike Heaton, and I am super excited. This is our very first live interview that we're doing with a local organization that's hosting an event. We usually do these cool little features, but I talked Angie Wilson with the Welcome Home Center into doing this live for me, and she said yes. I don't think she knew what she was getting into, but I'm super excited. Please welcome Angie Wilson and Anna Castillo with the Welcome Home Center.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Mike, so much for this opportunity. As you know, we are not professionals here, so you guys been doing this for quite some time. We are a little bit nerve wrack is an understatement at this point, but we're gonna go through this, right,
You got
Anna?
this. You got all. I could even ask you questions too to make it easier if you want.
Let's do it.
I love it.
Thank you.
And this is Anna Castillo too as well. Hi, Anna.
Hola, buenas tardes para todos. Es un placer estar en este lugar y compartir con ustedes nuestro gran evento del 5 de mayo.
Nice.
Es una bendición poder compartir con Mount Plaza y todos los lugares aledaños para este gran evento que no es solamente de nosotros, sino que abarca todo un gran territorio para nuestros días y celebrar con gozo el colorido, la comida y todo lo que tiene que ver 5 de mayo. Muchas gracias.
I love it. I love it.
So as you
wanna
see,
translate for us? I understood most of what she
yeah,
said, but
so
maybe
as
some
you
of our listeners
see,
would like-
we have Anna here because right now we have some Hispanics family members watching us, as we told them. So Anna spoke directly to them as well since the event is Cinco de Mayo. And yes.
Yeah. And do you want to repeat what she said to them?
Well, briefly, so she basically was saying she's very excited to share with the community, this event. We are putting a lot of work behind. There are a lot of surprise coming up. And so, yes, we are very excited to share. I believe this is going to be the first big Cinco de Mayo fest in our area. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we are bringing culture, music, authentic food, and a lot of things. It's for the whole community. We are actually expecting a good turnout. There are people coming from Fairfield and Burlington. Yes, so we are putting something very special for the community for sure.
That is wonderful. Now, we've done a Cinco de Mayo celebration here for the last few years, but it was more of a downtown retail event that Main Street put on. It definitely was not probably authentically cultural or anything like that. So I think this is going to be really, really fun.
I believe so. We are is another thing, right? So as you know, the Walker Home Center every other month we throw a cultural tapestry fest. So we are doing actually double celebration. We are doing Cinco de Mayo for once because it's very popular, it's well loved by the community. Everybody celebrates Cinco de Mayo on the Cinco on Tuesdays, and you guys have Taco Tuesdays as well. It's a popular here within the community.
We do like Taco
Yes,
Tuesdays. Yeah.
yes. And so we are just doing all together. So this month we are also celebrating Mexico culture and Mexico history. You were with us in January. We did
Yes.
Italian night.
Oh, so
Yes.
good. Spaghetti, and we had an opera singer.
Yes,
It
I
was
mean, all the local
amazing.
talent is in. So, pretty much every other month at the Walker Home Center, we pick one culture that is represented in the state of Iowa, and we celebrate their heritage, their culture, and then we also use that opportunity to bring community together. And it's been fantastic. We started with Italy, then March we did Japan,
Oh,
which was
Japan.
awesome as well.
Yeah.
And this month we're doing Mexico.
I love it. I love it. That's amazing. So tell us about the details of Tuesday night. Tuesday is the 5th of May. The event will be here at the Bell Center.
Correct.
You want to give us
So,
any hints on some of the surprises?
we are supposed to keep it a surprise,
Okay. Well,
but
we
I'll
know
tell
about the
you this.
pinata. We've been talking about the pinata for like 2 days now.
Right.
This is a
So
big deal. We're excited.
start off, right? You can't do a Cinco de Mayo, celebrate Mexico and history and heritage, and not have an authentic, huge piñata. So Mexican piñata. We have right now an amazing family that are very skilled at making piñatas, and they are making a huge traditional Mexican piñata for us, for the kids especially. This event is totally family oriented. We are having surprise for the kids as well,
Ooh, a
and
surprise.
we don't want to give it too
Okay.
much information away because we do want to make it special. But mom and dad, grandparents, Cinco on the Cinco, so on Tuesday, May 5th, from 5 to 7:30 here at the Bell Center. Just get ready for some fun, for history, for culture, but most importantly, just being together. This is celebration of neighborhood. And that's the goal. We also will be launching, if I may, Mike, use this opportunity. We also be launching the Spanish Kids Language Club.
Ooh, tell us about that.
Yeah, so those are another program that we are throwing here to the community, as offering is open to all first to eighth graders with with the school district, rural communities. If you are also homeschooling family, we will be offering classes in the morning starting on May 11th, and then after school. This is an after school program on May 12th. It's 1 hour once a week. Your child will come here. We'll learn the culture, make new friends, and it's going to be really fun.
That is awesome. One thing I love about the Welcome Home Center and the way you've approached it, Angie, especially, is it's about the whole community. Everybody, no matter what your background is, no matter what language you speak, no matter how long you've lived in Mount Pleasant, whether you're born here or you just got here a day ago, right? The whole goal is to bring people together and to get to know each other and to become community together. And it's been fantastic watching you navigate, the Italian thing we did and then the Japanese thing, and it's just going to be wonderful with all these ones in the future too. So I think we need to reiterate, like as you're talking about Cinco de Mayo, this isn't just for people with Mexican heritage, right? This is for the whole community. Like Anna, you're from Dominican Republic, right? Right.
Soy de República Dominicana y tengo como una atracción, no sé si por los coloridos, pero la comida mexicana, sobre todo, y la gente, su cultura. Estar en un país donde podemos compartir la cultura es una bendición. Así que, latino, no te quedes. Ay, yo no soy mexicano. No, espérese, venga para acá. Venga, vamos a compartir porque pertenecemos a una misma nación, América.
You've been in Mount Pleasant for about 8 months. What is your favorite thing about Mount Pleasant?
Las personas.
The people? Oh, I love
No,
it. I love it.
me encantan las personas y el trato que he tenido tanto nativos como de diferentes culturas. Eh, Siento como que estoy de misiones en un pedacito de tierra, conociendo muchas personas al mismo tiempo.
I love it.
Y estoy feliz de estar acá. Otros verán un pueblo apartado, yo veo una oportunidad de servir y de crecer. Así que en mi país se le pone un gentilicio eh, dominicanísima, pues Mount Plaza.
I love it. I love it.
So if you want me to translate
Yeah, go
that
ahead.
on a
I caught
question,
most of it, I think. And it felt pretty
yeah.
good.
So when you ask Anna, so what is one thing that he loved the most about Mount Pleasant? She said people. So she feels very embraced as it's been an open community, very accepting, and she just loved that she feels at home here. So that's a good thing.
I love it. I love it. Also mentioned uh, similarities with Mexico, colors and songs and
Yes,
culture.
and she loves the events as well.
Yeah.
Anna has been a volunteer, very active, at the Walker Home Center. She's a newcomer herself. She came from Aurora, Illinois, right? And so she's integrating the community. She's out there. She's offering. She wants to participate. She's engaging and she's serving very well as well. Japan Fest, she did a fantastic job with the decoration of the geisha
Oh,
display.
yes.
Yes, so Anna is absolutely an amazing asset for our community, and
love
I'm
it.
very thankful for her.
Well, hey, it's next Tuesday. Let's all
Yes,
come together and celebrate. It's for everybody in town. Come on together.
everybody in town, out of town.
Out of town, even. Yeah. Fairfield people coming over
Yes.
too. Wonderful.
Yes, and then on the food is gonna be really authentic. They are food homemade by the Mexican families we have locally.
Oh.
We have the drinks, agua fresca. So it's gonna be really good. And I am calling the community to really come join, embrace, let's support. Let's just celebrate neighborhood and neighbors and
I love
just
it.
have a good time.
Well, thank you guys for being our very first live interview on the
Oh
show.
gosh, we did it.
And we'll have
Thank
you
you.
back again sometime
Thank you
soon.
so very
All right.
much.
Thank you. We're going to cut to commercial. We'll be back in a moment.
Kids Snack Spills. Your furniture's got a front row seat to the chaos. Stain resistant and stylish? Need custom colors and a look that fits your family? Yep, we can do that. Furniture that is tough, stylish, and totally ready for whatever comes next from your dream home.
Welcome back to. Oh, am I on? Yeah, I am on. Good. Okay, sorry about that. My bad. I thought I turned myself off. Welcome back to Amplify MP. It's good to have you guys back. Special huge thanks to Angie Wilson and Anna Castillo for being on here to talk about. They're still here. Saying bye to them. Fantastic event coming up next week. Really, really excited to be part of that. And here's the beauty of it. They do this every 2 months here at the Bell Center. The Welcome Home Center does. It's
crazy.
Is it awesome?
And it's always something different, right? Like
Yeah.
Something different.
Like a different culture, a different country. One thing I love about it is they always find people in town who have connections to a culture or history. Like Japan, they did a couple months ago, and Italy before that. And it was really cool to see some of those folks with Italian heritage come in and talk about their heritage and stuff like that. And I'm not sure what the next 2 months is from now, but we'll have her back on again, obviously, and we'll celebrate that one
We'll
too.
figure it all out. I do want to
Excited.
mention you said next Tuesday, and I think it's on
2 Tuesdays.
It's not. It's a week from Tuesday
Thank you. My bad.
on May 5th. So
Yeah, I appreciate you correcting me on
Well-
that because that would have been a problem.
yeah, it's not. I'm not trying to correct, but just make sure we're all on the same page.
Please do. 2 Tuesdays from now. Otherwise, we're gonna have a lot of people ready to party on
Right.
Tuesday this week, and it's gonna be a letdown.
And it's. I know she said the pinata was for the kids, but I'm still holding out hope.
And she did mention there's another big surprise.
Yes.
I happen to know what it is. I'm not gonna give it
Oh,
away,
I don't
but
know.
it's huge. And if you have kids, get them there. It's worth being there. The surprise is really great. Awesome. Let's talk about. You want to help us get into Nomad?
Buckle up, kids. It's time to get in the know. Today is Wednesday. It is the 22nd day of April. Today is also German Beer Day, National Picnic Day, World Table Tennis Day, National Talk Like Shakespeare Day, which I suppose I could have broke something out there, but I got nothing.
Like I don't know.
I got nothing.
Yep.
National English Muffin Day, which needs a day because I love a good English muffin and they just don't get enough
And
credit.
Shakespeare in English. Not so it makes sense today.
It's also, and this is my favorite one, Slay a Dragon Day.
I'll be back.
And National Email Day, like that needs its own day.
Yeah.
The weather today, it'll get windy this afternoon and blowing a chance of storms this evening and into overnight. There's some, they say there's possibility of some severe storms overnight, but mostly just big thunderstorms. We'll get up to a high of 80. Tomorrow, clouds will give way to sunny skies in the afternoon and get to a high of 69. Still looks good for the weekend with highs in the 70s.
Nice. That's
We'll
gonna be
take
a great
that.
weekend. Enjoy that.
Sports. Drake relays start today with the field events, and then a majority of the athletes run tomorrow and Saturday. And I promised yesterday I would look up a list of local athletes that are participating, and I did it.
Good job.
I found it.
Good job.
So for Mount Pleasant, all girls. It didn't look like there were any boys individuals or teams that made it to Drake this year. But girls, Alex Scott is running the 100 meters. The 800 sprint medley is Delaney Anderson, Kinley White, Alex Scott, and Avery Fedler. And I want to point out that Delaney Anderson and Avery Fedler are both freshmen. Both freshmen.
That's impressive.
Yeah. Avery Fedler has a big week coming up, or a big weekend, I guess. So she's running in the sprint medley. She's also doing the 400, the 800, and the 1500.
Yeah.
So she will be a busy, busy girl. And the girls 4x1 team relay, Ellie Freeman, Kinley White, Taylor Thomason, and Delaney Anderson again are running in that. And I also want to point out that there's a couple of area teams, or athletes, I should say. New London boys 100 meters, London Franklin, and the boys 4x1, Brigham Porter, London Franklin, Kale Westerbeck, and Kevin Strawhacker. And then today is the field events at Drake, and Winfield Mount Union has high jumper Quinn Smith that's participating in that.
We're cheering y'all on.
Yeah.
This is big, especially Avery. She's a world class athlete, in my opinion. She's comes from a very talented family of runners.
Well, she is
family.
she is carrying on the tradition.
Yeah, she is. She is. Well, good luck to all of our Panthers up there, as well as our Tigers and what's Winfield? I'm forgetting the Wolves.
The Wolves.
In all your efforts up there. That's that went quick. Well, I'll tell you what. I have no sign off yet. I'm still working on it. So we will just plan on seeing you guys right here tomorrow around the noon hour, and we'll see you then.